Siyazi ukuthi friends ngaba yini ngaphandle kwa it is CrazE gaming. Especially for Dave namhlanje sizo review igame ebizwa nge XCOM 2.
Yeah, man, we're playing XCOM 2, the military strategy video game.
All right.
That was first released on PC late last year, but now it's found itself on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It was released a couple of things. It was released like September.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was released in September on PS4 and on
So njengoba usuyidlalile wena uthola ufind kanjani game?
So what happens is that you start off with 4 soldiers,
Yeah.
and every time you make progress within the game, you get the ability to upgrade your soldiers. So like your soldier starts off as a rookie, then they upgrade maybe to a sniper or a grenadier or a specialist. Each and every soldier has a special ability. But what happens is that once you're in the battlefield and you lose that soldier, cool. Once you're in the battlefield and you lose that soldier, you won't gain that soldier back, and you won't gain that soldier's ability. So that's cover. So move to cover right there.
So how do I know it's cover?
It has a little shield. It has a shield by the wall, and it tells you the amount of cover you have. So you see the place you went has probably like 50% chance of cover. So what you can do now is
so
press R2.
alien activity, so I'm not going up other soldiers.
No. When it says alien activity, it means that the aliens are making a move. So don't forget that every time you move in XCOM 2, it's turn-based. So every time you move, it's your turn to move. The moment the game says alien activity, it's the alien's turn to move. So right now you just moved out of concealment and the enemy has spotted you. You see like, you've been revealed. So you're gonna go, that's a codex. You're gonna go up against a codex and an advent officer. And so what you need to do now is try to take a shot at the alien. So press R2 on the analog stick.
R2?
Yeah, R2. So yeah, just go R2. Alright, cool. So it tells you that you have a 46% chance of making that shot. So it's either you take the shot, or you move, or you throw a grenade, or you go on Overwatch. Going on Overwatch means is that if the enemy moves within your line of sight, your player is gonna take a shot at them. So what are you gonna do? So you can't move that far. If you move that far, you only get 2 moves per player. So if you move within the yellow line, that means you can't move again. But when you move within the blue line, you can move again.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So what you're gonna do?
Let me try to take the shot.
Alright, cool. Press X. Alright, cool. See now your soldier's gonna take a shot at the alien. Okay, now the alien has taken 5% damage. Yeah, which is pretty cool. But what the codex does, the codex has a special ability to clone itself. So every time you deal damage to it,
I was about to ask you because I saw it written clone.
Yeah, it clones itself so that now you have more than 2 enemies that you have to take on. You have 3 enemies, that you need to take down. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. So it's also you can either move or You can either move or take an action. You can either take the shot, go on Overwatch, or throw a grenade. Yeah.
Out of 10, what would you rate it?
XCOM 2 on PlayStation 4 and on Xbox One is a 7 out of 10. I say that because it features long loading times, and the thing with strategy military games, if you're new to them, you might find them very challenging or find them very boring because you're so used to playing first-person shooters where all you want to do is just pick up a gun and and shoot, But right here, this is more of it's more of a mind game more than anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
cool.
it being a one-player, can you like go online and compete with other people?
Oh, sure, definitely. You can take part in the game's multiplayer mode where you can play with other XCOM 2 players. Maybe you can choose whether you want to be part of the resistance or you want to be part of the advent forces, and you can go up against each other for supplies.
Which is pretty cool.
Supplies are the game's currency, so which is pretty cool.
Alright, so since the feature enjela with friends where we passed myths about certain technologies, without any further ado, some someone who's ama technologies today.